Mew is reluctant to write 2 lines for the honor of friendship to the fellow travelers, the one that Christ identified with self-sacrifice. He will tell us such a story, the one they perpetuated. Historians, great. The same goes for philosophers. From what he writes, he says, the muse was in the weather when in Syracuse, the tyrant Dionysus, he ruled the country. 2 Pythagorean friends, Damon and Phidias. It happened that they were there, and in immortality. It all started, it seems, the second of the friends. As a conspirator, the tyrant wants to crucify him. A grace from Dionysus. Stern desire, suspension of the crucifixion. Phidias asks, for Pythagorean reasons, or say goodbye. His own people are called, and until he comes back, Damon guaranteed his friend's place. He offered himself willingly, even if he does not return. He accepts to kill the well-known Files. They agree on this without a doubt. Either before it happened, they spoke. That's why the 2 friends, or if it were a requirement, tyrants to become as sure as light, and obviously true. The trust he showed, Damon and Phidia. The principle is the great primacy of every friendship. The muse meditates, scribbles. Meanwhile, the tyrant, after the agreement, leaving Phidia free for hours, Dionysus joined Macedonia after warning. If he wasn't behind, at the time they set, he would execute him. While it didn't take long, his ethos to show, and exactly as it seems, he couldn't hide, mocking his friend Phidia. But also, the Pythagorean, the sacred friendship. But you're such a fool. You really believe it? Your friend will come back. Damon tells him, who knows where he is. At this time he, very happy that he escaped, leaving you behind. The tyrant has fun. Hyagodonia. It is psychodonated as if, but Damon the Phidias, with unwavering courage and vigor he defends, telling Dionysus that he will come back. The Pythagoreans know that he is sure of this, that they keep their word on time will come as she approached. And then Phidias, a lot of people gathered books tell us, when the time came, the default, and Damon is about to die, to the cross he goes, that no one believed. They were surprised. Everyone saw, for Phidias to arrive there. His friend also justified the honor of the word, and if nothing else, it won the admiration of the people. But it's not over yet. This is the story. The divine ideal of sacred friendship. The 2 Pythagoreans, philosophers and friends, in practice they proved, as Phidias came.
He immediately goes to take the place of the doomed person. And the unbelievable happens. Damon reacts. He refuses, does not give the place to Phidia. His dear friend tells us the story. He insists that he be executed, with a pretext and a word to save his friend. The passage of time, that it allegedly came late, to get rid of him he must, and he himself should be killed, Damon insists. Phidias immediately reacts and refuses. And he objected to his friend without a doubt, that even though he was late he managed to return. And he does not accept his condemnation in any way. Let his friend pay for it to lose his life. And while Damon persists, the gathered crowd, amazed watching, and the ruler of the place, the tyrant Dionysus, the friends who argue who will die to save the other in order to live. A scene that will bring the cold of the world to tears. Even the tyrant is deeply moved, as if his own was bent after what he saw. They tell us what is written from the category, how Phidia was acquitted, and freedom that to them he gave after their lives, their enviable friendship, admiring him. It is said that he asked the 2 philosophers to accept him as their friend, but for some reasons, who told Dionysus that it can't be done. Syracuse was left by the Pythagorean friends. All this is alleged. At the end of his life, let the tyrant tell the story in the city of Corinth, to say to Aristoxenus, to give witness, and the Greek philosopher. In the history of the earth, like many historians, it will perpetuate it, and from what is always written and not what he thinks. Our muse writes in praise of friendship, of the two Pythagoreans of Damon and Phidias, Nikolaos Alexandrinos.